We'll use a clip remover tool like this. We'll punch in the tool in that spot right there to pull it outwards. There's the cover taken out. Behind the cover there is one screw that we need to take out using a Phillips screwdriver. There's the screw taken out. Now using the same tool we will take out the speaker cover which is right there. We'll punch in the tool in the corner to pull it outwards. Once it's pulled out from one edge, then we just have to punch in the tool on the other edges to completely pull it out. There's that cover taken out. Once the cover is out, behind the cover there is one more Phillips screw that needs to be taken out using a Phillips screwdriver. Second screw is out. Notice this is where we took out the second screw, and underneath right there is another cover that needs to be taken out. Using the tool we will pull out the cover first, and behind the cover notice there's that third screw that also needs to be taken out. Here we got the third screw taken out. Now we'll take out this cover for the speaker. We'll again be using the same trim remover tool to pull this cover outwards. Once the cover is out, notice it is attached with a small speaker and we have to take out the plug for that. And here notice there is that tab right there. We'll just need to press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. There's the plug taken out. Just to show you guys one more time, this is that tab that I was talking about. Press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. So we got the small speaker taken out as well. Now again we'll use a similar tool. We'll punch in the tool in that spot right there. Just like that, and then we will pull out the master window switch. We'll also punch in the tool on the right side corner to take it out completely. There it is, we got the master window switch pulled out. It has a big plug behind. We'll need to press and hold that tab of the plug and then pull the plug outwards. There it is, the plug is taken out, and that is how we take out the master window switch for this door. Now what we will do is, we will use a tool like this and we'll punch in the tool on the corner of the door panel from right here. Once the tool is half the way in, then we will just pull out the door panel using that tool. There you notice the door panel is pulled out. We'll also need to pull out from the other bottom side. There it is, you notice it is pulling out from this side as well, making sure it's also pulled out from the middle. There it's pulled out. Also pull it out from the side where we took out that small speaker. I noticed this side was a little more stiff and had to punch in a little more effort to pull it out completely. There you would see this side is completely taken down. Other side needs a slightly different approach. We'll grab the door panel and then slightly lift it upwards. There it is, just lift it upside and it will come apart. And we do not need to take out that white plug at all. We'll just leave it the way it is. Now we'll take out the inner door handle from behind. What we'll do is we'll grab it from the bottom like that and then just slightly pull it outwards. There we were able to take out the inner door handle. We don't need to completely take out these two connectors, just completely pull out the inner door handle. Notice this is going to be the final plug for the door panel. It actually has a tab right here. We'll need to press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. Just like that, the plug is out. Just to show you guys one more time, there's that tab right here. Just press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. With that final plug taken out, that wraps up the takeout of the door panel. In case if you want to put back the door panel, just reverse the steps of takeout and you should be fine. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.